Hello, hello. It is Monday night. It is the week of thanks this week, and we are giving away stuff this week. We have a week of platinum letters. I hope that everyone had an amazing day. I hope that you guys were able to relax a little bit today. Some of us had to work, some of us didn't, but that's okay. As long as we get to relax, that's all that matters. But hopefully, some of you guys got to see the video that I have posted earlier about how to win. We have a lot of different ways to win. We have a lot of stuff that we're giving away because at the end, we might have a couple of additions to our surprise list, our giveaway list. We might have a few additions to that. Hey, what's going on, Z Spot? Get it? Yes. How are you this evening? I hope that you are well. I hope that everything is finding you well, my darling. Today is when I tell y'all we got a lot of stuff going on this week. We got a lot of things happening today. Hello, Bobby. How are you? We have a lot of stuff. When I tell y'all, I just went over the list. And when I tell y'all, we got some good giveaways. We got some good giveaways, y'all. Like, I had to look at the list like, am I sure I want to get this stuff away? I don't know, because it looks kind of good. I told y'all, think back in that video that I dropped earlier. I told y'all to think about networking week, because we had some amazing and awesome guests on networking week. So, I mean, that's some of the clues that I can give you in terms of this giveaway now, okay? I can't tell y'all everything. But I will tell you, it is some amazing, some exciting and delighting things going on, okay? I promise you it is. So, with that said, why not give into our first giveaway? Why not get into it? So, because we got a good platinum letter for y'all tonight, okay? We got a good platinum letter for y'all tonight. So, all right. So, let's see. How do I want to do this tonight? How many people we got on here? Hey, Sam. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I am going to have everybody pick one number. I'm going to tell you what it is. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you what prize you're trying to win so that everybody knows. That way it's even, because we do have some prizes that are just for the ladies. And I will tell you about those. But for now, okay, so this is your hint, okay? So remember last week when I did the review, right? Hey, Amy. So when I did the review last week, remember these boxes? Remember these black boxes? Okay. So tonight we are going to be giving away two of these. Okay. So that's what we're giving away tonight. We're giving away two of these. So what I'm going to have you all do, and also, I don't know how many of you got to see the video that I dropped earlier, but one of the prizes, in order to win one of the prizes, you have to sign up for the email sign up. And in signing up for the email sign up, all the names of those who have signed up for the email list will be put into a bowl, and we will draw the names, and that we will draw on Friday. So that one will be all week. So everyone will have all week to put their name in for the email list to possibly win. So tonight, everyone who's on right now, so them people gonna miss out. So everybody who's on here now, I need everybody to pick one number between 1 and 15. And I'm going to write your number down. So that way, because I do have my little app going, just so you can see, I do have my bingo app going, okay? So the way someone wins is you pick 1 through 15, okay? And the first person to get their line filled will be the winner. That way, nobody's cheating. Nobody can figure out who's going to win, because I don't even know the order of the numbers. So everybody, okay, Z Spot got 6. Okay. So everybody has picked. You can only pick one number. So 6 is gone. So you have 1 through 15, but the number 6 is gone. So everybody put your numbers in now. So that way I know what line to look for. So what? Okay, Amy got 8. Okay, so the number 6 and number 8 is gone. Sam, you got to pick another one. Amy picked 8 first. So you got to pick another number, Sam. Bobby, you pick a number 2. Okay, all right. Okay. Joe got 12. Okay. Sharice got 10. Urana has 2. Okay. Sam and Bobby, what we picking? Okay, Bobby, you got to pick another number. Somebody already picked the number 10. Numbers 1 through 9. Let's see. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 13, 14, 15 are available. Okay, Bobby says 11. Okay, Sam said 14. Okay, so is that everybody picked their numbers? So we got 6, we got 8, we got 12, we got 10, we got 2, we got 11, and we got 14. So has everybody picked their number? Because we're going to start 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so has everybody put their numbers in? Because once everybody puts their numbers in, then I'm going to hit the start button. And the first person's line that's who wins. All right. I'm going to assume that everybody has put their numbers in. And again, tonight, the 2 giveaways are these black boxes. So whoever wins, so we're going to do this twice. Okay. So the first round is 1 box. The second round is the second box. So whoever wins, you will get your choice of which one you want, because we do have 5 for you to choose from. We got 5 of these boxes for you to choose from. So you get to pick which box you want to win. All right. So okay, the window is going to close in 15 seconds. So everybody needs to put their number in 1 through 15. The numbers we have taken are 6, 8, 14, 11, 12, 10, and 2. So if you have not gotten your number in, put your number in now. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. The numbers we have are the numbers that we have. So we are going to start to see who wins. All right. It has started. So the first line to fill all the way across will be our winner. Who knows what it's going to be? So they already filling up. Let's see. Line 2 got 2 numbers. Okay. Let's see. Line 1 has 2 numbers. Okay. Nobody picked 1. Okay. 15. Oh, line 2 got 3 numbers, y'all. All right. Let's see who else getting them numbers. Okay. Line 6 got 1 number. Okay. Let's see. Oh, man. Line 6 got 2 numbers. All right. We getting close, y'all. We getting close. Them numbers is filling in. They filling in, y'all. Let's see. All right. Line 11 has 1 number. Okay. Who else got numbers on the board? Okay. Number 2 is at 3. Number 10 is at 2. Let's see. All right. Number 6, we at 3 still. Oh, let's see. Nobody picked number 4, but number 4 had 4. Let's see. What we do? Oh, number 10 got 3. Okay. Number 8 got 3. Number 10 got 4. All right. We getting close. Woo! We close. Let's see. Oh, number 11 got 3. All right. We counting down, y'all. Let's see who gonna get it. Okay. Number 2 got 4. Oh, we getting close, y'all. Okay. Number 2's in the lead. All right. Let's see. Nobody picked that number. Okay. Let's see. Number 2's at 4 still. Number 6 is at 4. Number 12 is at 4. Number 11's at 4. All right. Everybody's at 4 right now, so we just waiting on somebody's number to pop it up. It was Bobby. It was Bobby. Number 11. Number 11 got all four. Number 11 was the first one with all four. So Bobby is the winner of the very first round, y'all. All right. We was close. We was close on a lot of them numbers, y'all. We was close. A lot of them have four. I'm trying to tell you, a lot of them have four. All right. So Bobby is the first one. All right, Bobby. So you get to pick between, okay, let's see what fragrances we got. Okay. We have Earth, which was the black bar. We have Lingapi. We have Recharge. We have Scrub and Renew. And we have Bungalow. So you get to pick which one of these you want so I can put your name on it. So which one are we picking? Which black box are we picking, ma'am? Congratulations, Bobby. Yes. Good job. All right. All right. So which box are we picking, ma'am? Oh, y'all see my new design I made tonight? Faithful, grateful, blessed. Yes. Come on. Yes, with the hologram. Come on. Now, you know, madam had to be sparkly or holographic. You know, she extra. You know, I'm extra when it's the madam. So which one are we picking, Bobby? All right. So y'all ready for round two? All right. So now round two. Everybody pick your numbers for round two. You can either pick the same number or you can pick a different number for round two. Up to you. So you let me know what number you, okay. You want Earth, so I'm putting your name on it, ma'am. All right. Congratulations, ma'am. Yes. Okay. Zelm, you sticking with 6? All right. Amy, number 7. Okay. Who else you got? Okay. Bobby said number 1 this time. Okay. All right. So who else we got? Joe, you can't pick 2. He gonna say 4 and 12. You need to pick. If you want 4 or 12, you can't pick 2 numbers. Stop cheating. Only one number, Joe. Pick one number. No, sir. Okay, so Zelma got 6. Amy got 7. Bobby got 1. Come on, Joe, pick. Okay, he going with 4. Sam, what you picking this time? Urana, okay, Raina sticking with, okay, Urana got 10. All right. All right, Sam got 5. Okay. Are we missing anybody? Right. Joe want it all. Absolutely. Only supposed to pick one number. All right. So is that everybody? Everybody picked their numbers? All right. So we're going to close them down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So we have all of our numbers in. This is for a black box. Okay. We got 4 to choose from. This is for a black box now. All right. We starting. All right. So we counting them down. So let's see. All right. Ooh, good grief. Number 9 that started off hot. Number 9 got 3 already. Good Lord. All right. Let's see. All right. Number 1 got 1. Okay. Let's see. All right. All these. Okay. Number 4 got 1. Okay. Who else we got? Oh, everybody picked hot numbers this time. Okay. All right. Number 10 has 1. Okay. 4 has 2. Oh, 4 got 3. Let's see. 7 has 2. All right. 10 has 2. All right. Let's see. We still going. Okay. 6 got 1. All right. 5 has 1. 4 has 4. All right, y'all. Number 6 got 2. 7 has 3. We getting there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 6 got 4 now. All right. 4 has 4. 6 has 4. 10 has 2. 5 has 2. Okay. Number 1 has 3. All right. We getting there, y'all. We getting there. Okay. Come on, give it to us. 10 has 3 now. 5 has 4. All right. 4 has 4. 5 has 4. All right. And it's, Bobby, I don't know how you keep picking these numbers. I don't know how you keep picking these numbers. See that? She keep picking these numbers, y'all. She keep picking these numbers. She keep picking them numbers. I don't know how she keep picking them. I don't know how Bobby keep picking these numbers. Let's see. So number 1 ended up with 5. Number 4 had 4. Number 5 had 4. Number 10 had 4. Number 6 and number 7 had 4. Good grief. Bobby done won again. All right, y'all. Congratulations again, Bobby. You know what? Just because Bobby won, we doing it again. We gonna do it. Let me tell you something. When I tell y'all we got no prizes when I tell y'all some of these prizes are freaking amazing. And then today, look, I was out today. Look what I found. Look at this. You never know, that might pop up on the giveaway list. It might pop up. It might pop up. All right, Bobby. Which one you picking? Which one of the 4? We got Scrub and Renew, Recharge, Langapie, and Bungalow. Joe says, Bobby, I'm playing your number in the lotto. See, you never know what might pop up. Yes. Joe won it all. Bobby got it all. I know, right? Bobby be picking some good numbers. See, like I just whisper in the air and be like, hey, what number to pick? What number? All right, ma'am. Recharge it is. All right. All right. Okay, madam. So now, okay, matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch it up. Okay. We're going to switch this up because we got choices, y'all. We got choices. So I'm going to give you a choice. Do you want to play another round for the soap? Or do you want to play another round for a customized shirt? So tell me, put it in the comments. Tell me what you want to play for. Tell me what you play for. You want to play for a customized shirt or you want to play for soap? Which one we playing for? You got to tell me what you want to do. I'm going to let y'all pick this third one. I'm going to let y'all pick. So you tell me what you want to do. And that's what we doing. That's what we sticking with. That's what we going with. Ha! Bobby says, tell Joe I'd never win the lotto. Okay, so I see 2 shirts. What we doing? Are we playing for a customized shirt? Or we playing? Okay, so that's 3 shirts. Are we playing for a customized shirt? Or are we playing for the soap? What we doing? What we doing? Okay. All right. Well, guess what? Shirt seems to win, y'all. So I guess that's what we going with tonight. All right, then. We gonna save the rest of these for another night. Okay, we gonna save these for another night. Okay. So now listen. Now for this customized shirt, okay, this one gonna be a little bit harder. Okay, this gonna be a little bit harder. This round gonna be a little harder. So now, let's see. No, I can't do that question because 2 of y'all will already know. Okay, so we just gonna do. Okay, so give me them numbers. Come on, give me your numbers. We just gonna stick with bingo tonight. Give me them numbers. All right, so we got Zelma, we got Sam, we got Bobby, we got Joe, we got Amy. Okay, we got Raina. All right. Okay, 6. All right, them. That's your magic number. All right, give me y'all numbers. Okay, who got what number? Customized shirt. Whoop whoop. All right, since the customized shirts won, give me y'all bingo numbers 1 through 15. Now remember, everybody picked high numbers last time, then nobody picked them low numbers. All right, Sam got 8. Joe, you got 4. All right. Bobby got 13. Okay. All right. All right now. Okay, so did everybody put their numbers in? Because I only see 4 numbers. I see 6, 8, 4, and 13. So if you want to win, you got to put your number in. Because we're going to close the numbers in about a few seconds. We're going to close the numbers. So that way nobody can be jumping in numbers at the last minute. So Amy, Raina, if y'all want to put your numbers in, go ahead and put your numbers in. So that way everybody gets a chance. All right. When I tell y'all, all right, Raina said 3. Okay. So y'all okay, we got a few more minutes. All right. Amy, put your number in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. The numbers are now closed. So the numbers we have are 6, 8, 3, 4, and 13. All right. Best of luck, everybody. So we're clearing the board. So the board is cleared, just so y'all can see. Okay, we didn't clear the board. So now, all right. Congratulations. Best of luck, everybody. Best of luck. It's already popping. All right, let's see. Who we got? All right, number 4 got 1. All right. Number 13 got 1. All right, who else we got? Ooh, number 1 and 15 is popping. All right, number 4 got 2. Number 8 has 1. 6 has 1. Okay, 3 has 1. All right, let's see. All right, 13 has 2. 4 has 2. 3 has 1. 4 has 3 now. 3 has 1. 6 has 2. 8 has 3. 13 has 2. All right. We steady moving along. All right. Everybody moving on up now. All right. We still at 1 for 3. 3 for 4. Okay. We got 2 for 3. We got 4 for 4. 3 for 4. 13 has 4, y'all. I don't know what she doing about these numbers. Number 8 has 3. Okay. Number 6 has 2. All right, y'all. Ooh, I don't know how she keep picking these numbers. 3 has 3. 4 has 3. When I tell y'all, I don't know how Bobby is doing this. When I tell you, I don't know how she, look at this. I don't know how Bobby is doing this. Look at this. You see number 13, row 13? I don't know how, see that? I don't know how Bobby is doing this at all. I don't know how she keep picking these. I told y'all, you better watch her. You got to watch Bobby. She has won all 3 tonight. When I tell you, I'm literally looking at it. Number 3 had 3. Number 4 had 4. Number 6 had 2. Number 8 had 3. And number 13 won them all. When I tell you, I don't know how Bobby keep picking these numbers. Sam, you should have let her pick your number. You should have let her pick your number, Sam. Honey, I don't know. Look, and y'all saw I had nothing to do with how it went. Okay? Nothing at all. But guess what? We have more giveaways every single day this week. We have some phenomenal giveaways, y'all. So tonight was just the first night. So we have a lot of other stuff that we giving away. So look, almost every night we got 3 prizes every single night, you guys. So this is going to be a phenomenal week because with it being Thanksgiving, I just wanted to take the time out to show my appreciation for you guys for always watching and for you guys rocking with me and for following and sharing. And I really appreciate you guys. So I wanted to show my appreciation for everyone. So this is my week of thanks to give back. So I thank y'all for that. So now I'm gonna put your name, Bobby, next to shirt. Okay. All right. I ain't gonna tell y'all what all we got, but see this? We got 2 sheets of giveaways. That's all I'm gonna show you. I ain't even gonna turn it. Look, I ain't gonna turn it this way, but we got 2 sheets of giveaways. Okay. So I promise. Don't miss a night now. Because if you miss a night, you never know what you're gonna be missing out on. I'm just saying. All right. So now let's get into this platinum letter, y'all. Okay. So tonight's platinum letter, when I read it, when I tell y'all it was a tearjerker for me, it was definitely a tearjerker. It brought out that mom spirit, okay? It brought out the mom. So this is the platinum letter that I received. It says, Dear Clack and Shimmy, first I want to say thank you for this platform that you have created. I'm writing because a friend of mine told me about your show and I found it to be really cool. I need help and I figured why not take a chance, especially since you're a mom. I'm a 22-year-old single mom of 5. My oldest is 6 and my youngest is 6 months. I lost my mom 5 months ago and she was my only source of help and support. I feel like I am lost and want to walk away from it all. I have no help. Their fathers aren't around, so I get no child support. I'm trying to work and go to school so that I can provide better for my babies and myself. The past 2 months, I feel like if I give them up, it will be the best thing for them and me. I have been looking into open-ended adoption where I can still be in their life, but I wouldn't have to do everything by myself. Does that make me a bad mom for wanting to give them up? Should I keep pushing and struggling or should I give them up? Please help me. I would love to hear what you think. Signed, Helpless. Mm. I don't even know how to describe the emotions that one brought. Um, mm. Wow. How do you navigate through that? Because it's not an easy decision to come to. Sometimes everyone is not going to understand. Everybody's not going to understand. But man, I can only imagine how she feels not having that support system. And at 22, she has 5 kids at 22. Like her oldest is 6 and her youngest is 6 months. Wow. And her mom passed away 5 months ago. So that means her baby was like a month old. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot on one person. That's a lot on one person. In my opinion, I feel like it doesn't make her a bad mom for feeling like this is something that would give her kids a better chance or a better life. Wanting better for yourself and for your children is never wrong. Sometimes we have to make those hard decisions for ourselves, as well as our kids. Wow, like that's like part of me wants to be able to ask, like, Do you have access to counseling services? Like, do you have access to any type of services in your community? Because, like, that alone, like, just being able to have community resources would be like a really big help in situations like this. Absolutely. Z says this sounds like she needs the option of resources. I know it's a lot, but she didn't make them overnight. She can't make this decision overnight. Absolutely. Like, I will hope that someone, whether it be, hopefully, if she goes to church, that maybe someone at her church could help her, or sometimes a neighbor, because she's trying to go to school, she's trying to work. And I know, as a single mom, I know that's hard when you're trying to work and go to school, and you have to worry about childcare and trying to do everything on your own, and then to have the only person that was like your support system, like, just not be there anymore pretty much overnight. Like, that's a lot. Like, the resources that she would need, not just like counseling services, to even just deal with the loss of her mom in the midst of just having a baby. That's a lot. Like, that's a lot mentally going on, dealing with changes in your body, changes in your mood, dealing with the newborn, and then you still have toddlers, and now you have little kids. So it's like you literally have, wow, that's almost like stair step. If for from 6 years old, yeah, from 6 years old to 6 months, that's almost like stair steps. And she's only 22, so that means that her first baby was when she was 16. So from 16 to 22, she's had 5 babies. Like, wow, that in itself is a wow moment, like, I don't think that, unfortunately, this is a so common type situation. This is one of those really common. It's sad that it's common, but I'm trying to think how to describe it. She definitely, like you said, Zuma, she definitely needs resources. That is an absolute that's something that's necessary right off bat. Like, but the question would be like, what what's available in her area, or what's available like to her, because unfortunately a lot of times we find that in this day and age, a lot of times with different situations with insurances, that makes it hard to get certain things. And um but at the end of the day, ultimately she has to make the best decision for herself as well as the kids. So I will hope that there will be someone that she could talk to walk through this situation. um Oh, it's like, man, mm, that's a hard one. Like, that's a that's a big apple to bite, like having so many unknowns about that situation. Like where she lives at, or things like that, make it hard to see like how to help. Yeah, it absolutely is tough, Bobby. Because here's the thing, kids definitely need their moms, but I can understand her feeling overwhelmed. Sounds like mom was doing more than she is admitting to herself, and this is a reality check to do the work and research. She needs a community support team. Absolutely. Like, it's like I tell my kids and my adult babies, life is what you make it. Um, the old saying I used to hear all the time is, if you make your bed hard, you still have to lie in it, but you will turn over often. That was something that I used to hear a lot, in terms of making your life hard. Yeah, Joe says babies having babies. How she managed school, work, and kids. You can't do all without support. She needs to research some school counselors. Yeah, and see, because here's the thing. she said her mom was her major support and her help. So I'm sure that her mom was helping her to watch these babies. Now, unfortunately, the other side to that is when babies are not forced to be parents and they're almost raised like siblings to these kids because the grandparents are raising these babies and because they're allowed that freedom still and not have to really fully face the responsibility of parenthood. We have situations like this where they keep having babies because it's like, okay, my mom got, yeah, I'm going out because my mom got the kids. Like, yeah, you know, and it's unfortunate, absolute enabling, and it is sad, Zelma, because now she's forced to deal with a situation where now that her mom ain't there, is like, okay, here's the hat of parenthood. Here's the hat of being a mom, and they ain't never had to wear it before. It's like she was never forced to be an adult and take care of her own children. Absolutely. I believe her mom, the way it sounds in this situation, and it's sad, but it sounds like her mom was the one who was raising her kids. And that's what happens when grandparents are raising kids. It enables the parents to have freedom and do what they want to do and go where they want to go and have more babies. And this is the result of it. Like now, yes, it feels like love, but it's crippling because now there's nobody there. It, you know, Bobby says all of us need support now and again. Absolutely. We all need support now and again. But we can't enable people. It's like, okay, I'll give you an example. So it's like saying that say you know someone is an alcoholic, right? Well, if you know that they're an alcoholic and they can't go get their liquor, right? Well, if you decide that every time they want to drink, you're going to go buy their liquor and you're going to provide for it, then who's at fault for the enabling? Because at some point, you have to take responsibility for the fact that you're helping them to continue these bad habits, and you're helping them to continue like the bad behaviors. Like at some point, you have to be real with yourself and be like, are you going to continue this? Like, you really have to look at yourself and say, hey, am I contributing to this bad behavior? And that's what happened with her mom, because her mom thought it was her showing love, but it was actually her not showing her how to be responsible. Because had she showed her how to be responsible, she wouldn't be 22 with 5 babies from 6 years old to 6 months, and none of the fathers are involved. So it's like she's gonna have to deal with the real since her mom is gone. She is like, and that's the reality. Like, and it's unfortunate, but she's probably gonna have to stop going to school. Like, she can't do both. And I let me tell you something. I wholeheartedly understand wanting to go to school to better yourself. I wholeheartedly understand that. But sometimes you have to make sacrifices. You and sometimes your education is one of them things you're gonna have to sacrifice. Like, it literally took me 20 years until my daughter graduated from high school before I was able to go back and get my associate's degree, because I gave up my education for my children. Like, that was a sacrifice I had to make. So she's going to have to make a sacrifice and say she just can't go to school right now. Joe says she can't focus on school when she needs to focus on the roof over her head as well. Yes. Or she needs online classes. She needs to work to provide for herself because you have to be an adult. Absolutely, you do. Like that's part of adulthood. And I think that because her mom was doing so much of the rearing of the children and probably providing for the kids, she probably didn't realize how hard it is to pay bills and take care of kids. And I can only imagine if the oldest is 6 and the youngest is 6 months, I can only imagine and I can only assume that at least 2 or 3 of them kids are in diapers. At least 2 or 3 of them are in diapers. And I know that diapers are not, they not cheap. They're not cheap at all. Okay. Yeah, the sad part about enabling everybody loses. Period. Because the kids giving the kids up means she may fall back and have another one. Yeah, that was in the back of my mind. That was in the back of my mind because now she will have that freedom. All freedom ain't good freedom now. And not having that daily responsibility of taking care of these kids and somebody else taking care of them will absolutely allow her the opportunity to fall back. Who's to say she don't pop up pregnant again and have number 6. So, ooh, this is a hard situation. Like, yeah, now it's time to put on your big girl pants on and live for these kids. School is not an option with that many kids. She needs a GED. Did she graduate? Here's the thing. I would assume that she graduated high school because she's 22. So I would assume that she graduated if her mom was her main source of help and her mom was her main source of, support and help and stuff like that. I would assume that, she graduated high school because she is 22. Yeah, the kids lost their other parents. She needs to recognize that, strap up and grow up. Not only that, she kind of needs to take accountability on the men that she's choosing. She needs to be more accountable for the people she laying down with. So, well, that's true. That's absolutely true. Because I do know some 20 some odd year olds that never finished high school. So that's true. That's absolutely true. 22 does not equal graduation. No, it does not. The only reason why I said I assumed that she did was because her mom was the one who had been taking care of her kids. And so I would have, she was able to go to school and stuff with her mom taking care of the kids. But so, yeah. Joe says, yeah, because mom was raising the kids. That's why she in college. And yeah, she's not choosing. It's really sad because the kids are the ones losing. The kids are the one literally getting the short end of the stick. So it's like they don't have any male figures or father figures around because we don't know if these are little boys, if these are little girls. Either way, kids need that both parents, regardless of how, it's she said none of the dads are helping. So she said fathers. So we don't know how many there are. If not one father is there, she is not choosing. So like I don't know because it's like all of this, everything in this situation is like no matter what angle you look at it from, the kids are the ones getting the short end of the stick because they don't have their dads around. Now the grandma who's been their sole parent and their major caregiver is now gone, and now their mom who has become their major caregiver in the last 4 months now wants to throw in a towel and be like, yeah, I'm done. And it's literally, she said her mom passed away 4 months ago, so it's like she's after 4 months she's ready to throw in the towel. So that lets you know, like, her mom literally was the one doing everything. Like, there was no, sometime, like, clearly her mom was the one who was doing the major caregiving. Because if she's ready to throw in a towel at 4 months in after her mom passed and she has a 6-month-old, like, maybe she just assumed, like, okay, here's the new one. I know people who are like that, who have babies and hand them off. Like, okay, ma'am, that as long as they willing to take care of them, it's okay. I didn't have that luxury. I didn't have that luxury with my kids. I couldn't just be like, hey, you want to watch my kids for the day? You want to keep for the weekend? You said a week? Like, no, I didn't have that luxury, okay? At all. But the enabling is the sad part. Because now she doesn't even know how to be a mom to her own kids. Like how you just give up after 4 months and be like, well, because clearly this is something she's been thinking about. If she says she's been looking into that open-ended adoption, I don't even know what that is. Like, that matter of fact, I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't even know what that is. I've never even heard of that before, so I don't know. Clearly, she done some research. If she done looked into it already, because I don't know. See, now I'm gonna have to look it up because I have no idea what it is she talking about. We're gonna have to look that up. Okay. It's an open adoption, not open ended. Okay. It says, okay. Okay. It says for open adoption, it says it's an adoption in which the adoptive and birth families share identifying information and have contact with each other during and after the adoption process. I had to look it up because I didn't know. Okay. And it says that it says for many agencies, open adoption means that the birth mother chooses pre-approved families from 5 or 6 resumes or autobiographies. Some, not many agencies, encourage a complete disclosure of identities between birth parents and adopting parents, as well as an ongoing close relationship. So, yeah, that's crazy. I don't understand what would be the point of that. I guess. Hmm. So it's like, in other words, to me, it seems like it would just be somebody else taking care of your kids because your kids will still know that you their mom, but somebody else that would be kind of confusing because I'm sure at some point the kids would be like, well, why aren't I living with my mom? Like, that would create so many that would create so many mental things for the kids. Like, why don't I live with my mom? Why do I live here? Like, what do I call these people? I can't call her mom because this is my mom. Like, what do I call these people? Why do I live in a house? Like then you go visit your mom on weekends, but like it to me, it would just create so much mental stuff for these kids. Like, oh, just why? Like, mm. Joe says, I don't recommend it, but there is state assistance, but she is ready to give up parental rights because she has to deal with them all. Most women don't choose it, but they choose it for their kids. Joe says she is still a baby. Yeah, too much stress on those kids. Yeah, like I would think that they're gonna be torn. And it to me, it just seems like it would just be so much with the back and forth. It's just too much. It says if you have time to research that, you can research daycare for 6 kids since you want to work and then you can take online classes. I mean, here's the thing. When you've never had to take on responsibility for something, when you're forced, it's like there was no transition. You see what I'm saying? There was no transition to this. There was no, okay, guess what? I'm not gonna watch the kids on weekends no more. Okay, well now that means on weekends, now she has that responsibility. Okay, well now that she's been watching on weekends, well, you know what? I'm only gonna watch them like maybe two nights a week or 2 days a week. Okay. Well, see, that would have been a transition. That transition would have been her going from not taking care of her kids at all, to slowly understanding what it means to take care of these kids, change diapers, feed these kids, wash these kids up, get them ready for bed, get them up in the morning. So there was no transition. It went from her mom taking care of these kids to now she's taking care of these kids. She's spazzing out because she's never had to do this before. Even though she's had them, she's never had to fully take care of these kids 24/7, and probably not all of them at the same time. So she didn't know the responsibility, and partly is her mother's fault because her mom should have made her more responsible for her own children. Even if it was research and daycare centers, her mom should have made her more responsible when it came to being a parent. And that's the sad part. That is part of that enabling. That's part of the enabling. Bobby says, I hate to say this, but she may want to consider getting her 2 cents. Girl, I thought I was the only one thinking it. Baby, that was on my mind. Okay. That way she won't make no more babies. Children are a blessing, but if you can't support them, it's a hard situation. Yes, it is. Yes, either you want to be a mom or you don't. You can't go back and forth. How do you research passing the responsibilities off to another adult when you're not focusing on the real priorities? You all have said it. She's still a baby herself. She has a lot of growing up to do. Yep, after the first kid, it's her fault for not doing the research. You know, it's to me, it's not just her fault, it's her mom's fault for the enabling. It's her mom's fault for the enabling. She didn't prepare her on how to be an adult. She didn't prepare. And clearly, she didn't even follow her mom's example on being a mom. So I blame both of them. Her mom for enabling and her for choosing to keep having these kids. Because that's a choice. I'm not saying everybody agrees with it. It is what it is. It's your personal choice. It's your personal choice. But if you continue to have children and bring them into this world, knowing in which you are not prepared mentally or physically or financially to take care of these kids, and you continue to make choices and continue to lay down with people unprotected and keep having these babies, it is your fault. It's your fault. And the fact that her mom enabled her to keep making these bad choices instead of saying, hey, look here now. I'm not taking no more kids in here. I'm not raising no more babies. No more babies. If you bring another one in this house, you on your own. That is her mom's fault. That is the part in which her mom would have to own. And unfortunately, she's not here. But that is the stance in which if her mom had took that stance after the first or the second one, I guarantee you she wouldn't have 5. She wouldn't have 5. But her mom didn't put her foot down and tell her, if you bring another baby in this house, you got to go. You and your babies. Go stay with one of your baby daddies. That's not going to happen. No. So it's fault on both sides. I really believe. Joe said tied. They need to be burnt. She need a whole hysterectomy at this point. An entire hysterectomy. She don't need nothing. No parts to reproduce. Nothing. No. Nope. Take the whole system. Shut it down. I wanted that too. And see, maybe that's the example that she learned from her mom. Her dad wasn't there. So she figured it was okay if her baby daddies ain't there. Like that's, and it's unfortunate, but maybe that's the one thing she picked up that she probably shouldn't have. So sometimes grandma can't bear to see their grand suffer. It's a double-edged sword. Now, here's the thing with that. I can understand that. I can understand not wanting to see your grandkids suffer. But there's limits to that. There's absolutely limits to that. Because here's the thing. Not wanting to see your grandkids suffer doesn't mean that you enable their parent to keep having babies and bringing more babies to your house for you to take care of. There's a limit to that. And if you don't want to see your grandbaby suffer, there's all kind of ways around that. It's called take guardianship, and the parent would have to go. Easier way around that. Take guardianship, and then she would have to go and be like, any babies you have after this, guess what? You on your own with them babies. Now, if she chooses to keep having babies, that will be on her. That would absolutely be on her. Hi, Joe says babies are like crack to crack. Like crack to grandmas when they are in their world. At some point, mom never got the option to tell her to stop having babies and raise them herself. Yes, unfortunate that her mom never got that chance, but she had plenty of chance. She had 6 years to tell her to stop having babies. 6 years. Hell, she had when she was 16 to tell her to stop having babies. Hey, 6'4", like she had that option in, like, so let me tell you something. I'm a granny. Okay. I know when to set limits. No, sir. I know when to set limits. Don't get me wrong. I love my grandbabies. I do. I love them to death. I love all 3 of them. But granny has her limits too. No, sir. This ain't the house where you just drop babies off whenever you feel like it. No, you need to call granny and see what granny doing. See if granny got plans. Okay? No. No, sir. Not at all. He said, what's the difference in this and a woman having 5 kids with a sorry man they married and trusted that leave them? That's a good question. I think the difference in that is, just to me, I think the difference is when a woman is married to a man, there was still somebody there. There was still somebody there. Even though he may have been sorry and he may have left. That, for me, the difference is she's still a mom that's choosing her kids and not choosing to be like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's a difference because she's choosing to continue to have babies that she's not taking care of. As opposed to a woman with 5 kids with a sorry husband. She went into a relationship thinking that this person was it. It wasn't just, oh, I have a baby. Okay, mom. Okay, I have another baby. Mom. You know, you having babies junior year, senior year, 20, 21. Like, at some point, somebody needs to be like, hey, I'm done. That you need to be done. So I think for me, that is what I think the difference is. Bobby says she's the Brady Bunch all by herself. If she's lucky, she can find a rich man. She better go find her a sugar daddy. She go find her a sugar daddy. Bobby said, I know that's right because Granny is still young too. Hashtag she better recognize. Come on now. And is. Okay. And is. It makes a whole difference, you know, if I really truly believe that had her mom put her foot down and and had she put her foot down and, you know, made her or told her like, hey, look, you continue to have babies, you cannot live here. Put your foot down. Like, and because she didn't, it just continued. And now Joe said Lorraine took her kids and dropped them off to Ike and Anime. You know, and then the other question is, who are the men that she laying down with? Because it's like, you got 5 babies from 16 to 22. You have 5 babies from the ages of 6 years old to 6 months. And none of their daddies is around. Like, boo, like, what are you doing with your life? Like, what are the choices in which you are making that you keep popping babies? and think it's okay for your mama to take care of them. Like, and I'm sure she's absolutely losing her mind with that newborn. Like, clearly she never had to change diapers in the middle of the night, ain't had to do no feeds in the middle of the night. Like, let me tell you something. Have my kids been difficult babies, I probably would have stopped at one. Okay, I probably would have stopped at one. So cause that nighttime feeding baby ain't no pump. I'm talking 2 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Sometimes I'm talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, look here. I'm just saying. Z says, I'm just pointing out some people put on a facade in a bad situation and make it look good, but it was always a mess. True. Enabling happens in all shapes and forms. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Joe said hood dudes are athletes. But I mean, but like Zama says, people do. Enabling happens in all shapes and sizes, all shapes and forms. Like I talked about, like the example I gave y'all earlier about the alcoholic. If you providing the liquor, and because they like to drink, and you the one providing the liquor, you are enabling that person. If you know this person smokes crack and can't afford the crack, and they come to you every 2 days for $20 or every day for $20, guess what? You are enabling their drug habit. If somebody keep having babies and you keep taking care of them babies, you are enabling them to keep having babies. So yes, enabling happens in all shapes and forms. Let me tell you something. It is an equal opportunity. Okay? That's what it is. It is an equal opportunity, let me tell you. Okay? Joe told him she a Kappa sweetheart. Not the Kappa sweetheart, Joe. Or a Sigma carnation. Baby, let me tell y'all. I told my daddy when I was in college, I was like, ooh, daddy, I'm going to be a Kappa sweetheart so I can be. He was like, you what? I think not. I was like, oh, okay, my man. He was like, do you know what those are? I was like, yeah, like wrong with the Kappas and the Sigma. He was like, my daddy told me if I became a Kappa sweetheart, he was going to beat my butt. And I was like, 20. I was like 18, 19, something like that. He was like, no. I was like, all right, sir. You have spoken. I'm done. I will hope that in this situation that she would find some community resources that she can do that would help her with housing. I will hope that she would be able to switch over her school. Because like you said, her going to school that's not an option for her right now. Unless she's doing online schooling. That's not an option with 5 babies, 6 and under. That's definitely not a choice. I will hope that she finds the resources that she needs. I will hope that she finds some type of counseling services that she can go to that can help her deal with not just the loss of her mom, but being a new mom in the process of losing her mom, because I will hope that it would not set her back and put her in a position to have to deal with postpartum, because that is very real. Postpartum is very real. And please understand, postpartum has no time limit on it. So don't think that just because a child is 10 years old that a woman can't still be dealing with postpartum, especially if it was never dealt with in the first place. So that's something too to keep in mind. As always, I thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Congratulations to Bobby on her 3 wins tonight. She won her 2 soaps and her customized shirt. So I will be in touch with you, madam, about your shirt. You do have some options for your shirt. We do have a lot more things to give away this week. So make sure you guys tune in every day this week. Tuesdays and Thursday will be a pop-up. Wednesday, we'll be back to our regular show at 6 p.m. Friday will be our regular show at 6 p.m. But Tuesday and Thursday will be only like about 15-20 minutes. It'll be a quick pop in just for us to be able to do the giveaway. So I'm excited because Friday it's gonna be nice. That's all I'm gonna say about Friday. So if you have not signed up for that email, sign up for the email so that way all names from everyone who has signed up for the email, it will go into a bowl and we will mix it around and we will draw a name on Friday from all of the names who have signed up for the email. There's a link on those on YouTube. There is a link on the YouTube page. So on the banner across the page channel, there are two icons. There should be an envelope icon and the Facebook icon. The envelope icon across the banner on the YouTube channel is the sign up sheet, is the email sign up. So that's how you attach, that's how you sign up on YouTube. On Facebook, if need be, I can take a screenshot and post it. On the matter of fact, let me see. Hold on. I might be able to pull it up on here so I can show it to you. So I can show you what the page looks like. And okay. So on the let me see. Cause I know I put it up there like towards the beginning when I first set up the channel. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's go to Clack and Shimmy. All right. All right. So at the very top, let me see if I can get the desktop version so y'all can see the desktop version. Okay. It's really small right now. But up here on this banner, see this right here? I'm trying to see this ring light. Okay, you see it? At the very top of the page, it says email sign up and Facebook. So right here, where it says email sign up, right here, that's where you sign up at. So it's at the very top of the actual page itself, and it says email sign up at the very top of the page. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can make just that portion bigger. Okay. There we go. Okay, I made it a little bigger. So on that, see that corner where it says email sign up and then the Facebook icon is right next to it. So that's how you sign up for the email on YouTube. On Facebook, there should be a form at the very top of the Facebook page. There should be a sign up, an email sign up form on the Facebook page. So if you can't find it on YouTube, you should be able to go to the Facebook page and it should say email sign up. It should be a form that says Clack and Shimmy email sign up. But if you do have difficulty finding it either on YouTube or Facebook, let me know and I can text you the form or I can send it to your inbox if you want. Just let me know. And absolutely, it will be, and the names will be drawn on Friday. So as always, I thank you guys for rocking with me. I really appreciate you guys. And that's why this week is my week of thanks to give back. So as always, I ask you guys to do one random act of kindness. I appreciate you guys so much with these random acts of kindness. Continue to keep them up. It takes one person to start the change, be the change that you want to see in the world. When you guys speak, please make sure that you are mindful of the words in which that come out of your mouth, because when words leave your mouth, they cannot come back. And words can cut, and words can cut deep, and they do hurt. And sometimes words can cut so deep that an apology is not enough. So please be mindful of in which the words in which you speak when you're talking. And as always, you guys are loved. You guys are beautiful. And you guys are just so freaking amazing. In case nobody told you today, let me be the first today to tell you that I genuinely love you. And there's not a damn thing that you can do about it. Okay. So, with that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Now, listen. The Tuesday and the Thursday pop-ins are at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So those are going to be a little bit later, the pop-ins on Tuesday and Thursday. So make sure that you guys get a chance to pop in. Make sure that on Wednesday and Friday that you guys tune in early, because we will be doing the giveaways before we do the platinum letters again on Wednesday and Friday. And as always, I love you guys so much, and have the most amazing night. And I hope that your Monday was motivating for you. I hope that it was relaxing for you. And I hope that this week continues to be just amazing as you guys are. So I will see you guys. And don't forget to follow, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel and the Facebook channel as well. Okay. Love you guys, and share with your friends if this can help somebody, or you know someone who might be dealing with this same situation. Share it, tag them in it. Feel free, have them stop on by and come see the Madam and Bree sometime. Love y'all.